Imagine a future where every neighborhood could be powered by its own compact nuclear reactor. It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, there's a Texas-based startup that's making it a reality. This is Aalo Atomics, a company with a bold vision to redefine how we think about energy by building small, backyard nuclear reactors. But how did Aalo Atomics come to be? What drives them? And how did they plan to accomplish such a daring mission? Join us as we dive into the history, vision, and innovation behind Aalo Atomics. Aalo Atomics, the vision. To understand Aalo Atomics, we need to start with its core mission. Founded on the belief that nuclear energy can be safe, sustainable, and decentralized, Aalo Atomics aims to revolutionize the way we generate power. Their goal is simple: to make nuclear energy accessible, affordable, and safe for everyone. Imagine a world where communities no longer rely on massive power plants or fossil fuels. Instead, they could draw power from small, local reactors. Aalo Atomics believes that small, modular nuclear reactors can provide clean, reliable, and safe energy in even the most remote locations. And they're not alone. This concept of modular reactors has been gaining traction around the world. The background of Aalo Atomics. Aalo Atomics was founded by a team of visionaries and engineers who saw the potential in nuclear power, but they also understood the challenges. Nuclear power has been stigmatized due to its association with accidents and high costs. The team at Aalo Atomics, however, believed that these challenges could be overcome through innovative design, rigorous safety measures, and transparent communication. The founders have backgrounds in nuclear physics, engineering, and energy policy, which gave them a unique perspective on both the potential and pitfalls of nuclear technology. Their approach was to take the best aspects of traditional nuclear reactors, like their reliability and zero carbon emissions, and shrink them down into a manageable, safe, and versatile system. This vision would lead them to the development of their flagship project, the compact and adaptable modular reactor designed to be placed in local communities. Did you know that the concept of small nuclear reactors has existed since the 1960s? Originally designed for submarines and spacecraft, SMRs were primarily used by governments and military organizations. Today, Aalo Atomics is one of the first to bring this concept into the civilian energy market. The unique approach of Aalo Atomics. What sets Aalo Atomics apart from other startups in the nuclear field? It's their emphasis on modularity, community integration, and safety. Each reactor is designed to be self-contained, which means they don't require the same massive infrastructure that traditional reactors need. This cuts down costs significantly and makes them ideal for smaller communities or remote areas. Aalo Atomics is building reactors that are small but powerful. Each unit is prefabricated in a factory and can be transported to its destination. The reactor can be plugged into the local grid. Modularity means that communities can add additional units as their power needs grow, making it scalable. Safety is paramount. Aalo Atomics uses advanced materials and design features to make their reactors virtually meltdown-proof. The reactor's core is enclosed in a shield that prevents radiation from escaping, and it has a passive cooling system, which means it doesn't rely on external power to prevent overheating. These features make Aalo Atomics reactors safer and reduce the risk of accidents to nearly zero. Aalo Atomics is determined to make nuclear power synonymous with clean energy. Unlike traditional power plants that release CO2 and other greenhouse gases, their reactors produce zero emissions. And because these reactors are small, they generate only a fraction of the waste that larger plants do. The company's focus on sustainable practices ensures that even this waste is carefully managed, using storage methods that minimize environmental impact. Overcoming challenges and public perception. Despite the promising vision, Aalo Atomics faces significant challenges. Public perception of nuclear power is still colored by past disasters like Chernobyl and Fukushima. While those were massive traditional reactors with entirely different technology, the mere mention of nuclear can spark fear. Aalo Atomics' approach to this is transparency. They've been open about their designs, safety measures, and testing processes. The company has a strong focus on community engagement, and they regularly host open forums to discuss their technology with the public. By demystifying nuclear energy and addressing concerns directly, they're working to change the way people view nuclear power. The technology behind Aalo Atomics reactors. Let's take a closer look at the technology inside these reactors. Each Aalo Atomics reactor uses a technology called liquid metal fast reactor. Unlike traditional reactors that use water as a coolant, use a liquid metal like sodium, which has a high boiling point and doesn't need pressurization. This makes them much safer and more efficient. Here's why this matters. MMRs can operate at higher temperatures, making them more efficient. The use of liquid metal reduces the chance of overheating. These reactors are designed to use fuel more efficiently, meaning they generate less waste. This reactor type also has a built-in passive shutdown feature. If it senses any abnormality, the reactor automatically cools down, significantly reducing the risk of an accident. In fact, the reactor design is so self-contained that it can operate without human intervention for long periods. Aalo Atomics' future plans. Aalo Atomics has ambitious plans for the future. Right now, they're in the testing phase and working with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission to gain approval for their designs. Once approved, their reactors could begin rolling out to select locations within the next few years. Beyond Texas, Aalo Atomics envisions bringing their reactors to communities across the U.S. and eventually around the world. The team believes that decentralized power generation is the future, and their reactors are just the first step in a much larger plan to change global energy dynamics. The potential doesn't stop at neighborhood power. Aalo Atomics reactors could power industrial sites, remote military bases, and even space colonies. Imagine a future Mars colony powered by an Aalo Atomics reactor. Global impact and environmental benefits. Nuclear power offers one of the lowest carbon footprints of any energy source. If Aalo Atomics' vision succeeds, it could play a huge role in reducing global carbon emissions. By providing clean and reliable power, Aalo Atomics is positioning itself as a solution to the energy crisis and the environmental challenges we face. In addition to lowering emissions, Aalo Atomics reactors produce significantly less waste than traditional nuclear plants, and what waste they do generate is safely contained. The company is also exploring ways to recycle spent fuel, making the technology even more sustainable. Imagine a world where every community generates its own clean energy. This is the potential impact of Aalo Atomics, creating a network of small, clean power sources that provide energy independence and contribute to a healthier planet. What the future holds for Aalo Atomics. Aalo Atomics isn't just building reactors, they're pioneering a new way of thinking about energy. By embracing modular design, focusing on safety, and being transparent with the public, they're setting a new standard for nuclear energy. If they're successful, their reactors could be the solution to many of our current energy and environmental problems. Imagine a future where blackouts are a thing of the past, where communities are no longer dependent on distant power plants, and where clean energy is accessible to all. That's the vision of Aalo Atomics, a future where nuclear power is reimagined, reshaped, and made available to everyone. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Aalo Atomics. The world is watching as they work to transform our energy landscape. So, what do you think? Could backyard nuclear reactors be the answer to our energy needs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into groundbreaking technologies shaping our world.